Happy 3rd of July. Tomorrow's 4th of July. Okay. Happy 4th of July to everybody. This is my 37 that I have for sale now. It's a 350 with a 700 R4, and this tape is left over from a for sale sign that blew off. Here it is. This was built by a ex-LA policeman, Marine veteran, in his garage back in he did this in the 90s. He passed away in, I believe, 2015, 2016, I'm not totally sure. His name was Harry. He was a pretty good craftsman on this. This is a really nice car. This was a sedan. It is being offered out as a Cabriolet or Phaeton, whatever you want to call it. A Roadster to me would be 2-seaters, but this is obviously a 4-seater. No windows, vinyl interior, very weather resistant, which is good move. It's got a, like I say, a 350 motor with a 700 R4 trans. I'll show you the engine area. We've gone completely through the car. We did brakes, new tires. Where is that release? New tires, new brakes, new master cylinder, new alternator. We just put a new thermostat in it because it was sticking a little. Oil changes. Obviously, all the fluid changes. Front fenders are steel. Rear fenders are fiberglass. Steel running boards. Underneath is real nice. Dual exhaust, tail lights. I'm not sure on the year on the tail lights. They are glass, and it says on the bottom, but I can't tell what year. I'm thinking later 40s. Looks like later 40s. Just a peppy little thing too. But this is it. This is coming up. This is going on eBay this week. 4th of July. I don't know what more to add to it other than it's a real fun driver. It's just fun to drive. It does not have power steering, power brakes, but it really doesn't need it. It drives and steers good. Obviously, it doesn't have power steering, but it's still just a great driver. And we're sitting here in front of the original, right over there. That's called Norco Rehab Center, but at one time it was a hotel made famous by the Eagles. That's the California Hotel. Don't believe anything else anybody else says. That is the Hotel California right there. That's a whole new story in their heads. They're talking about restoring it. I don't know. It has tilt column. Those look like they're vinyl. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to take anything off. I'm just doing all the mechanical changes. Everybody has their own taste. But this is it. You'll see it on eBay. I just did a video driving it around. Drives very nice. Just peppy. I haven't stepped on it yet. We still have a couple more things that needs to be done. I counted 3 things that need to be done, and they're all cosmetic. And if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know it needs to be done. But I'm a pretty stickler for making sure everything's right. And anyone who has bought a car from me knows that. Pat in Arkansas bought that 52 Suburban from me. He's very happy with it. I know the guy in Florida who bought the Comet from me was very happy with it. After I found out he didn't steal it from me, he got a great buy. What else did I sell? Oh, the Fairlane was bought by a local guy. He loves the car. So all these cars have been, we always go through them all, top to bottom, make sure they're safe, and I can get just a fair market value for the family. Okay, and like I say, all proceeds go to the family. They do pay me for my time, but it's a lot a lot of time going to marketing these things. But and I got a lot of money tied up in getting it ready to sell. But if you were interested, give me a call at area code 910-751-2372. That's my it's a North Carolina number, but I go back. I'm bi-coastal. I go back and forth, so I do have a California number, but I use that strictly for business. But let me know. Call me, text me, and make an offer on this beauty. It's current registration. It's insured. It's ready to go, and I can virtually ship it anywhere you want to go. I can get you shipping cost. Right now it's a little pricey. I would, if you're out of the area, I would come in with a trailer and take her. But if you want to haul off, I can make all the arrangements for that. I deal with shippers. I sell machinery mostly, but I deal with shippers who do, the same shippers do haul cars around. But let me know. My email is randyrayco@yahoo.com. I answer pretty much emails within minutes, or if I miss you, if it goes in my spam folder, probably within 24 hours. But just keep hammering me. I get to you. I get to them as fast as I can. Again, 1937 Ford Chevy running gear, 9-inch disc, disc brake in front, drum in rear, and new tires. Brakes have been gone through. Alternator, new battery, thermostat, oil changes, radiator, pretty much everything. We just have I count 3 cosmetic things that we've got to do before I release the car to set. Well, before it's done, I should say. But if we get someone who's ready for it, I'll finish those things up and we'll get it to you. Thanks again, and subscribe to my channel if you think about it, because I get these cars. I got another 37 coming in after this. It is a white. It is a coupe. The top's still on it. It's the last car of the 5 that I'm selling for this family. It's a flat back 37 white, of course, American mags. Probably got the Chevy 350 with a turbo 400. It's an all steel car, but that's about all I want to say now until I get it in our shop and we can go through it. And that will happen after we get this done. We take one at a time, and then we go after them. We also have, after this, I've got 2 Triumph Bonnevilles. One is, I believe, a 70s with 5,000 miles on it, and the other one is a late, I'm gonna say 80s Triumph Bonneville, both in great shape. I have a late model or 90s police motorcycle, Harley. I'm not a big bike expert, so I have people who are going to go through those too. And I have a Honda Scrambler. It's not a Scrambler, but I believe it's a 305. And I have a couple Wizards. I don't know if those are real or not. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, like these videos, and help me out, because most of how I make money is through advertising on these videos, and it's not a lot. In today's market, I'm lucky to put a tank of gas together at the end of the month, especially at these prices. But I do other things also, so I don't rely on YouTube. But thanks for checking me out. And I want to shout out to my girlfriend Rita in North Carolina, and to my son Kyle, LA County Fire, my daughter Kelly, Riverside, she's a dental hygienist in Riverside, and their families, and everybody else. Have a great 4th of July. I'll end this with a better view of the hotel. They had Olympic practices here on the bottom there. So if you go down this road and you go where the road curves up, right there is Olympic swimming pool. And where you see those arches, that is all the swimming pool area where they held Olympic tryouts and Olympic practices during the 1933 or 39 LA Olympics. And then this was got hit, the Depression really hit it hard. So it really didn't see its full potential. So back in the late 30s, it started to fall in disrepair. In early 40s, the government bought the place and they turned it into a Navy hospital. Part of the hospital are the newer buildings on the right. These, I believe, are also newer. They weren't original to the property. They got some back on top, and toward the right here is a kind of a, I don't want to film it. It's a prison. And it's a prison for, I believe, drug crimes. I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know people who work there as guards, but I just don't get into that. I don't get nosy like that. But anyway, that'll do the video for today. Everybody have a great 4th, and I might have some more driving videos. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Me and my dad are going to a pancake breakfast in this. And then we're going to watch the fireworks tomorrow night. Everybody have a great 4th of July.